gotta ask you how the girls doing. I know Joe is doing his time now.
Yeah, they're doing, they're doing good, thank God.
And are we gonna see any of that in the show or no?
Well, Joe's on the whole season, and then at the end, like, you'll see us like driving away, like when he's leaving. But that's it. But they weren't inside the house, like when we were actually, like we said our goodbyes privately.
And how are you doing? Dealing with all that?
I'm Teresa Giudice, and look, I'm still here. I'm still standing.
She's strong. This girl, I mean, one thing you have to give it to her, she's strong. She's like a warrior. She's been through a lot.
I am kind of unbreakable.
Yeah.
I guess.
So
I have 4 daughters, so I can't break.
How do you keep the sparks flying with Joe away?
Oh, through our emails when we see each other.
Through emails? What do you mean?
Like our emails. So
Never wrote love notes before?
Email,
So
texting.
Okay. So that's how you keep it spicy?
Call. We talk every day, like sometimes twice a day. And I see him every week. And I have to say, like where he is, like we're allowed to touch each other. Like, how.
Like how? Like what?
Oh. Like if I want to rest my head on his chest, like, I guess where they are, it's, I mean, they're not on you, like, oh, you can't touch your husband, Like by me, they were like a little stricter.
So no conjugal visits?
Yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't want that. I don't know if I could do that. But maybe after a while, maybe I will be able to do it.
No, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah. So, but you know what? I just can't wait for him to come home, and I think that'll make our, it's just things that you have to go through in life, through tough times, through bad times. So, and it's just gonna spice our marriage up even more. So I can't wait for him to come home. And he's getting really skinny and looking really good. So I can't.
He's working out?
Hello, yes, like all the time. He's jump roping, boxing. But yeah, he's looking really good. Every week I go, I'm like, and I touch his stomach. I'm like, we want the abs. And even my daughters are like, Daddy, Mommy wants the abs.
All right, give me the theme, the new season. What am I getting from Real Housewives of New Jersey?
I think you're getting a little bit of old New Jersey Housewives, which everybody really missed, and you're getting some new girls, which is great.
If anybody missed Sex in the City, we're bringing it back Jersey style.
Whoa!
With a lot more children.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you're right, with a lot more children, yeah. I really didn't watch Sex in the City that much, but when I was away, I got into it a lot, and I was like, oh my God. And then we came home, and it felt like that. Like, it felt refreshed, and I was excited to film this season. I love the 2 new girls.
Tell me about the new
awesome.
girls. Siggy, who are the 2 girls?
Dolores, I know her, we go way back. I know her from my 20s.
For years. And Ziggy was Jacqueline's friend.
Yeah.
And she's our first Jewish housewife on New Jersey Housewives, which
Jewish
they're
and
so
Italian,
similar.
which go
Yeah.
together.
So everybody's friendly?
Well, you mean then, when we first started, or now?
Now.
No.
Interesting. Yeah. So who's friends with who and who's not getting along?
Well, you know what? I think that Teresa goes up and down a little bit with Jacqueline, and I go up and down also.
She got down and dirty.
Yeah, I think...
I'm not that kind of down and dirty. Like,
I think the relationships really switched this season, and you're going to get a lot of stuff that you don't normally get, which I think the fans are going to love. And it all happened very organically.